What's funny, I was thinking about this too this morning. How is it that our Uncle Frank is the first guy that sleeps at our new apartment?
I know, that sounds come on. My mom, being the super gorilla glue of our family, is trying to keep us together as much as possible since we're all dispersed across the country. And I understand my mom's intentions with having my Uncle Frank stay with us is very sweet. But on the other hand, it's a little weird.
Sophia and I have never spent this much alone time with Uncle Frank. We're literally having a sleepover with him for days. We are so used to having only just girls there in our apartment. So to now have Frankster stay with us, it's gonna cause a little bit of chaos in our environment. Do you think he's gonna wanna hang out with our girlfriends?
I do.
I'm nervous.
I'm telling my girlfriends to stay away and 6 feet apart.
Surprise! The Frankster's in town. Hey, baby.
Welcome to our apartment.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, what glasses. I knew
baby.
they were going to come in strong.
Well, I show up in New York, and basically my objective is to kind of get myself a gig in New York City. But Jennifer insisted that I stay with the girls. I know I'm not welcome there because I'm like Frankenstein crashing on the couch.
We're surprised that you wanted to even
Stay with us. Yeah, I was shocked.
Well, I couldn't find any place.
Okay.
Uncle Frank, let's see. What do you,
Oh, what was your plan?
You're staying with your nieces.
I wanted to do a surprise for the girls, so I was thinking, what can I do? Take them on a tour of the haunts that my brother and I used to roam in New York City.
Girls, you ready for the tour?
Let's do it.
All right.
Woo!
This is where it is, honey.
This is where my brother and I lived in the early 70s for like $80 a month.
This is so fun.
Now, you see this hotel?
Yeah.
That's where your dad worked at the deli where he got fired. It was called the Dover Hotel.
Oh my gosh.
And my step-parents had an apartment there. Of course, they never let us stay there. This theater was called the Coronet Baronet Theater. This is where Rocky premiered on the East Coast. That afternoon, we went in there, they had a sneak preview, and I'm sitting there with your dad, and people started walking out. He was devastated, going, oh my God, it's a failure. That night, when it opened, you could hear the cheering out on the street from inside the theater. And that's Sly and I in this theater, Rocky.
That was the last moment of anonymity. Is that the word? I don't know what the it is. Anonymity. What's wrong with me? I think I did get hit too much.
This is so cool.
Very cool.
Isn't that wild?
My dad would tell us a little bit about his New York, but it's so different when you get to actually see it in person. And it is so great that my uncle took it upon himself to do exactly that.
What do you think my dating issue is and Sophia's dating issue?
I say, well, listen.
Be brutally honest.
This is what I think it is. I think you both grew up with two really strong parents that are really both hardworking, functioning people. Your father's one of the biggest movie stars in history.
Yep.
Your mother's a great business person. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it makes the thing a little thin. I think there's nothing wrong with being choosy and picky and knowing your self-worth for what works for you.
We actually talk about this a lot, about what our next few years look like. After seeing Charlie, I'm still gonna be open to dating other people. I definitely don't want to rule him out, but I'm still looking.
She went on a horrible date recently.
She did?
With some like New York.
But if we're saying if
Upper
we met a
East
guy
Sider.
and we moved in with him,
Do you think your father hates your boyfriends now?
I don't think he would care.
I don't think he'd mind.
I
I think
they
it
don't.
depends. Like Scarlett's boyfriend Lewis is like a gentleman. No, something like that.
Yeah.
Not some guy like, yeah, from New York over
Well, I don't
here.
think I would move in with a guy from New York.
Yeah, I know you over there.
I asked Lou, I said, do you have any brothers? He's like, just sisters. I'm like, oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
He is.
We were talking about a beautiful young woman, and you just appeared.
Oh,
Uncle Frank.
that's our uncle. I'm sorry.
That's our uncle. Yeah, these are my nieces, not my girlfriends. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
We went from going to his apartment one time to him sleeping in ours. It's a little odd. It's so odd.
Hey girls, do you have like any pillows, extra blanket, or something like that?
What did he ask for, a Modelo?
You want a beer?
Pillow.
I thought you said a Modelo.
Well, that comes after the pillow.
That's exactly what I'm bringing you.
Thank you, honey. You know, this couch is actually very comfortable.
I I'm glad you're enjoying.
I think when I die, just embalm me and
I was
put
gonna say you kind of look dead.
like in the coffin. Like he was a good man. He tried. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Now I want you girls to say something about your uncle.
I'm a bit annoyed that he has to sleep on the couch because it's a brand new couch. As long as his feet aren't on the couch, maybe he can just hang them off. Stallone men in general have huge, barbaric looking feet. Your skin's looking a little dry from traveling.
Yeah, so I have
Let
my
me get
kid.
something, hold on. Okay. I think your face needs something like whole face.
Like a mask?
Yeah, ooh, calming mask. I think you need to calm down.
The joys of being
How's
Uncle,
this gonna fit
Uncle
over your
Frankster.
head?
Oh, Christ.
You look so pretty. Wait, what?
Isn't that special?
Okay, don't talk. It's gonna be hard for you. There you go. Just relax. You look really good.
Halloween 14.
Usually when we put face masks on, everyone looks just aesthetically kind of pretty. My Uncle Frank looks like he's the Silence of the Lambs, and he's about to murder everybody in our entire building.
So you have FaceTime mom. Okay. Are you
Taking off? Yeah, I'm going back. I had a great time. I thought we really had some really nice conversations about future, past, and things like that. Yeah, and it was really good. Yeah.
I'm warming up to you.
Spending time in New York with my nieces was very enlightening to me because I really got to know them better. But I would definitely enjoy visiting my nieces again. Would they want me? Probably not. No. Then I can't wait to see you soon.
Travel safe. We'll see you soon.
All right, baby.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
You know, my hesitation was warranted, but I'm really relieved that my mom encouraged us to do this with my Uncle Frank because this has been the best experience I've had with my Uncle Frank. This trip has really brought us closer. I've got to see a whole new side of him and his past.
I think our relationship got even better and we're closer and I think we understand each other a little more now.
Okay.
All right.
I expect a good report to your parents.
Oh, good. Please.
Okay.
Thank
There we
goodness. Wait. Free again. Wait, and then you gotta take a slide. Like a slide across. Only females.